these titles are ignorant. These titles are ignorant. Let's see if anybody up. Anybody up right now? Let's get a part 2. I see one person in here, but I think that's just me. What am I changing the thumbnail to? Damn. Everybody's asleep or something. Hold on. I gotta change the thumbnail. Where y'all at? What's good? What's good? Fuck y'all at? I'm about to show y'all how far I'm into this main channel video. I think yesterday's live, I was probably like 60% of the way in. I'm probably like 70 now. But goddamn. What y'all asleep or something? What y'all asleep or something? Damn. Either that or they suppressing the fucking live. A couple people. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Damn. I can't tell if you two hoeing me or if this just what it is tonight. We got a couple. We got a couple. We got a cool little amount. Alright, now people are starting to come in. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? So I'm probably like 70% of the way in the main channel video now. I gotta find a thumbnail for this live. I'm trying to find a picture of the mirror with the snowball mic. But yeah, hold up. Let's watch what I got so far as I find the thumbnail. Let's see how many people we got in. It's delayed. It's delayed. Let me see. With the snowball. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be able to tell. It's delayed. Y'all can hear me? I just like don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm not even asking the right questions. Hold on. All right. Well, y'all watch this video so far. Right here, I was gonna put like, and I'm on that ass revival because this is feeling like it's heading towards being an I'm on that ass. So, like, it's not done yet, but you'll kind of get where I'm going with it.
You know, a year ago when Wabi and the Mayor dropped Soul Train, and that song was getting eviscerated from all outskirts of the internet because of how much ass that song came strapped with. And I spent my hard-earned time trying to be one of the few people on the internet to uplift this man, to keep his head in the game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I always kind of thought to myself that comeback was unlikely. But I at least thought that after all that backlash, that from the time up until now, this man would have at least attempted to put the work in necessary. But you know what? The motherfucker didn't, all right? He fucking didn't. From the time up until now, this man dropped 3 songs. 3.
Just watch the Warriors get completely mollywopped in the 4th. Bruh, I'm so out of tune of basketball. I don't even know who the fuck is playing right now. It's like, are the Celtics in? I've been seeing a lot about the Celtics. It's Celtics versus Warriors. But it was like game 7 or something, right? So just watch the Warriors. So the Celtics won the finals, is what you're telling me. The Celtics won the finals is what you're telling me. Or nah. They're only 1 game in? I guess it is pretty early. The finals don't usually end till like late June, I think. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, no, I'm burnt out. What's good, Sammy? But nah, I appreciate you, Playboy. It's game one. I want, bro. This man coming into my live stream, correcting me and shit, trying to put on a scene. He trying to put on a scene. But hold on. I'm a little high right now. I'm probably gonna keep smoking on the side so that like it's not coming into the camera or whatever. But yeah, no, I'm making some pretty decent strides on this vid. All right, let me run it back a little.
Back from hell. I'm on that ass. I'm back from hell. I'm back from hell.
We back with a vengeance. We back and we coming for a vengeance, y'all.
A year ago when Wabi and the Mayor dropped Soul Train, that song was getting eviscerated from all outskirts of the internet.
The facial expression of my man Shaq right here. That man is disgusted. That man is disgusted. This song is not bushing right now. This song is not bushing right now. He is disgusted.
When Wabi and the Mayor dropped Soul Train, and that song was getting...
Bro, that's crazy though, how many people made merch off the same quote, bro. That's tough. Bruh. How many times can we market something that's like common? What's the thing? Like public. That'd be like me trying to like... I don't know how to... But like, bro... Like, nobody owns That's Tough. You know what I'm saying? Nobody owns that shit. But the amount of merch that's come out of that shit from individual people is crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. That's Tough don't even mean the same thing over here. I was saying that for the longest. Like, when Soul Illuminati was making that shit like a household thing, I was like, bro, that shit doesn't even mean the same thing over here. That's Tough just means like, that's like good. Y'all be saying that shit like it's rough.
Wabi and the Mayor dropped Soul Train, and that song was getting eviscerated from all outskirts of the internet because of how much ass that song came strapped with. And I spent my hard-earned time trying to be one of the few people on the internet to uplift this man, to keep his head in the game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I always kind of thought to myself that comeback was unlikely. But I at least thought that after all that backlash, that from the time up until now, this man would have at least attempted to put the work in necessary. But you know what? The motherfucker did it, all right? He fucking did it. From the time up until now, this man dropped 3 songs. 3 fucking songs. He took a 9-month break after this catastrophe of an album, and then took another 6 months off to drop this.
I'ma take souls if it come to that. You was fucking with them niggas, girl, you know that you was dead wrong. Been had a lot of hoes before I had them racks. 25, maybe you can catch me in that end zone.
I just want to know, on some real shit, who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? Cause you're not him.
You are not him.
No.
You are not him.
You got 9-month hiatus after a flop of an album, him, and then another 6 months to drop this shit.
24/7, she be calling when she on the line. 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 Calling when she on the line.
Him. I've seen you twerk in gas station parking lots more than I've seen you drop snippets to a new fucking song.
Yo, bitch, like to call me daddy when we fucking.
The internet is calling for your job application.
Fucked on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bang rolls. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been set up the play and I got it back. The homies hit the lick, now she keep calling up my phone.
I'm about to get my fucking belt. Hey, I'm about to get my motherfucking belt. Got me embarrassing myself in front of all these people on the internet. Wait till we get home. The Xbox going straight to Goodwill. You know how many people in the comment sections right now smoking a black and mild after a...
All right, I gotta find a picture of a black and mild, y'all. Let's find the best. Let's find the best picture of a black and mild. Bruh. Nah, the black and mild is like the Air Force Ones of like you just a stressful ass individual. You just a stressed ass. You are just a stressed individual, bruh. You are stressed and distressed. You are stressed and distressed. Smoking. I got one friend who he was telling me he figured out how to like. He used to stuff weed in a black and mild so that he could drive and smoke at the same time. I guess if you like take the insides out and then you treat it like a backwood, but it's still like, bruh, I don't know. Black and mild is next level. Look at this guy. Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy right here. That's me if I worked for Geek Squad like shit. if I worked for the Geek Squad section of Best Buy like shit. Did no cardio, no push-ups, no pull-ups. That's funny as shit. Had trouble seeing. Look at this guy smoking the glicks. That man smoking them Johnsons. 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 That's funny as shit. He's smoking them penises. He's smoking them glicks, bro. Oh nah. Oh. Why this shit so thick? Why this shit so thick, bro? Pause. But why this shit so thick, bro? Nah, this is absurd. Like, all right, imagine you were like in a cookout setting, right? And all the OGs, all the uncles are off to the side in the uncle and OG section. You know what I'm saying? If now when you go to a cookout, you get inflamed for eating a hot dog, bro. If an older figure you know pull out a fucking cigar that fucking fat, nah, there's something about that individual we don't know. There's something about that individual we don't know. Nah, this too much. This too much, y'all. This too much. That shit bigger than nah. That's too much. This is wild. I gotta keep scrolling. All right, which black and mild photo are we picking? Are we going with a classy display of black and mild don't deserve that, bro. Black and mild don't deserve that kind of advertisement like it's supposed to, like we're pampering it. It's got to be the nitty gritty. Something like this. Something like that. Yeah, no, that's perfect. Hold on. That's perfect. Oh, I'm going to take souls when it come to that. Fucking with them old guys.
You know how many people in the comment sections right now smoking a black and mild after a long 8-hour shift of work. Mad as fuck, seeing your squatty, mad as fuck.
Let's see, long day of work. I'm gonna take. Nah, that cigar was sus as fuck. No way that shit. Nah, that's too much. That shit was wild. That's just gonna stay in my memory for a little bit. It's gonna haunt me for a few minutes. It's gonna haunt me for a few minutes, bro. I need a. It's either I add somebody stressed out at work, or I just keep the photo of the black and mild as like for this running part.
Smoking a black and mild after a long 8-hour shift of work, mad as fuck.
I feel like it's fine. Just keeping the black and mild picture.
You know how many people in the comment sections right now?
You know what's funny? A lot of the old videos, the comment section part, when I would individually put out a comment, a lot of times I fabricated that shit just to get the fucking joke out. A lot of times, not all the times, but a lot of them, no matter how organic that shit felt, I fabricated the fuck out of that shit just for the sake. That's the Kanye level I am with putting Google images over my voice. You know what I'm saying? The levels and the distances. What does long day mean? It means that while your day was the same length as anyone else's, you had a lot of appointments or an unusually heavy workload. Oh, man. So it felt as though it was a long day as opposed to how your usual days usually feel. Bro, what am I even looking for? All right.
Try to go well.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'm... Bro.
You know how many people in the comment sections right now smoking a black and mild?
Maybe put a picture in the mirror right here or something. We could try that. Nah, my searches be looking crazy at the end of a video, y'all. Especially the display or whatever, or my desktop, how I just be having floods of fucking photos and shit. Yeah. It be looking crazy. Somebody who doesn't know what I do, they're just like, "What? Why do you have all those photos?" You're asking too many questions. I told you I scam. I told you already I scam. Bitch. Stop asking. Bro, what am I looking for? Oh, picture in the mirror. Maybe this photo.
You know how many people in the comment sections right now smoking a black and mild after a long 8-hour shift of work?
Or I could use that guy that's like stressing in the seat where he's like going like this. Hold up. Guy stressed. Is this still funny? Is this guy still funny? This guy's so funny. These are like some 2012 memes, y'all. These are some old ass memes. Bro. When it's oh nah. Have you seen how fast the fucking Twitch people have to react to like seeing some shit that they can't fucking that they can't show, bruh. No, this shit fries. Stressed. These are like some BuzzFeed photos. You think he's smoking a black and mild after work? Who look like, bro? I need like a construction worker, bro. A real man's job. Only real men smoke black and milds after a long day of work. This dude handled it some way. Nah, he look a little stock photo-y. I need somebody really in the trenches. I need somebody really out there in the field. Who look like they? Who look like they really working, bro? Who look like they really about that shit? Who look like they really about that construction shit, bro? You look like you don't got nothing going right. You look like you don't got nothing going right. Everything going wrong. You look like everything going wrong. He can't get anything going right. That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit. Bro, who look like they really working? Oh, this guy right here. Now, I think I might actually use this photo. This shit is so lame. This is such a lame photo, bro. This is such a lame photo.
8-hour shift of work, long 8 after in a black and mild after a long 8-hour shift of work.
No, where's the why are you crying? Why are you crying? Oh, little kid crying.
Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Mad as fuck seeing your squatty 90-pound ass drive up the fucking floor and make more money than them. Like I said in the last video, they preying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble. This motherfucker doing all the crumbling himself, bruh. He don't need no help in the self-destruction of his own career, because clearly he not putting in the motherfucking hours necessary.
Fuck, they thought I'm bulletproof up in traffic. That nigga back in my man, I was medicated. Took that bitch on the skin, I keep telling.
This man sound like if Kamaya was transitioning.
That's why I need a photo of Kamaya. But they had some trash photos of Kamaya. Or not up to... I couldn't find any good ones. How does it feel to be rich? I said this... Y'all... W or L joke. I said this man YB in the mirror raps like if Kamaya was transitioning, like if she was going from female to male. I said YB in the mirror sounds like if Kamaya was fucking transitioning from female to male when he raps. That's funny as shit.
This man sound like if Kamaya was transitioning. Looking like a scrappy.
If Kamaya was transitioning. That's funny as shit. What's good? What's good? What's good? SS. What's good? What's good? Double S. What's good? Double S. You trying to get me wiped? Saying you shit out loud.
This man sound like if Kamaya was transitioning.
And then I gotta put a fucking Oh, we entering that space. Hopefully nothing crazy comes up. This is a dangerous game to be playing, but it helps me it's been helping me stay focused doing the live streams while I'm working on the videos. Hold on. I'm still thinking about that fat ass cigar. Nah, that man was beyond vicious for that shit. Bruh. If Kamaya was something like this, I feel like that would make sense. You just plaster that bitch over top.
sound like if Kamaya was transitioning. This man sound like if Kamaya.
Maybe I gotta deliver it better, but that's a fire joke.
This man sound like if Kamaya was. This man sound like if. This man sound like if Kamaya was transitioning. This man sound like if Kamaya was transitioning. Looking like a scrappy do Wiz Khalifa like shit.
Scrappy dude.
Looking like a scrappy do Wiz Khalifa like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like shit. Playing devil's advocate. Let's say he has enough.
His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop because J. Cole predicted that he was going to be on Love and Hip Hop. And she wanted to be on Love and Hip Hop by affiliation, so she stayed in the relationship.
Let's say he has enough money that he can. This man sound like if Kamaya was transitioning.
Nah, that's funny as shit.
Looking like a scrappy do Wiz Khalifa like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like shit. Playing devil's advocate.
If you're looking for trenches, it's a coal miner. Yeah, nah. It's gotta be, bro. The jobs where they smoke a black and mild after work gotta be one of the ones where you put your life on the line, bro. If you smoking a black and mild and you doing something like fucking front desk, you moving some puzzle piece wrong. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. But nah, black and miles are just awful in general. Backwards are really bad for you too, but you know, sometimes you just gotta fold. Sometimes you just gotta fold to the white Russian creams.
This man sound like if Kamaya was transitioning. Looking like a scrappy do Wiz Khalifa like shit.
Scrappy nappy do. Where are? What was the one line from the music video that we were watching on the one SoundCloud idol? He was like, caviar, shrimp, and lobster. Bro, nah, that song fried. I was thinking about making that a clip for the Notorious Patch show. We long overdue, y'all. We overdue on this channel for another some song, some SoundCloud idol highlight. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? The woods is just like, bro, to me, backwoods just smell good. And then, like, especially with some alcohol, bro. Especially if you already been drinking and you finish the night off with a backwood, bro. Nah, that's top tier. Sometimes I'll roll up a backwood, go to the park, and then smoke the backwood. Not backwood by itself. Like, it's gotta have weed in it, bro. Like, I remember one time I bought a 5-pack, and one of my friends who don't smoke weed, he wanted to smoke the black and mild as like an actual cigar. And then he was just complaining the entire time about like how cheap the cigar was. But I'm like, my guy, you using like too much. You using too much of this you using too much percentage of this backwood right now. Like, I only use like 10% of this shit. I throw the rest away. I throw the fucking guts in the trash. This man's smoking this shit. Bruh. Nah. But yeah. No, I'm definitely more of a Gravity Bomb person now. My guys from Glebe looked out for your boy with that sponsorship, and I never looked back. Never looked back. Look like the scrappy dude Wiz Khalifa like shit. I'm about to get you.
Looking like a scrappy dude Wiz Khalifa. Looking like a scrappy dude with. Looking like a scrappy dude with. Looking like a scrappy dude.
Taylor
Khalifa
Gang.
like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like shit.
Deliver a little Rossi. Deliver a little Rossi. W or L title. W or L title for this live stream. I thought it was funny. I just keep screaming for help. I just keep screaming for help. I was about to title it, she's gonna kick, can't you see he's gonna kick my butt or something, but I was like, nah. We haven't really sold the fact that we're crying for help in the title. We are calling, somebody called 911. Somebody, nah, that's funny as shit. Bro, Black and Miles are for people who don't give a fuck anymore. Black and Miles are for people who don't give a fuck anymore.
It's Khalifa like.
There's no age. There's no age in life where it's acceptable to just like come to terms that you're in the Black and Miles stage of life. Like, nah, you just don't give a fuck, bro. You just don't give a fuck on what the turmoil to your body that shit is gonna do. There is no age range for Black and Mild, bro. It's just like you just don't give a fuck. You just gave up. This is part of the giving up stage. The fuck it stage. It starts off dismal, but then it becomes empowering like shit. This kind of looks like the evolved Pokemon version of Wabi and the Mayor. This photo of Wiz. This kind of looked like a fit Namir would wear. Namir's gone full-time Cali, bro. What's up with that? Bro, are we allowed to just claim other areas' sounds like that? That's crazy, bro. That man really raps like he was born and raised in like the most California, like a Blueface. Bro, is that acceptable? Is that acceptable behavior, bro? Is that acceptable behavior? Bro, that's crazy. That man from Alabama. He been living with the pomp. He been accustomed to his LA lifestyle too much. He gone full-time California rapper.
Looking like a scrappy dude, Wiz Khalifa like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like.
Namir's like Lil Tecca. How is Namir, bro?
His girl.
The younger demographic, bro. Y'all do. I don't know why y'all don't fuck with Lil Tecca. Lil Tecca makes good music, bro. Why do y'all hate Lil Tecca so much? I fucked with Virgo World. It was a good project. I liked it more than the one that everybody was pressed about. We Love You. I fucked with We Love You, Lil Tecca too. That was a good project too. Lil Tecca be making good projects, bro. Y'all be hating, bro. There's a good amount of y'all that just like hate him. It's him and Kid Laroi. Y'all hate Kid Laroi for some reason. Y'all hate Kid Laroi for some reason. I don't understand that either. Kid Laroi makes good music too, bro. Kid Laroi makes good music, bro.
Seeing your squatty 90-pound well. You know how many people in the comment sections right now smoking a Black and Mild after a long 8-hour shift of work, mad as fuck.
Nah, that's what I should have used. I should have used the
Out after a
yeah. It's either that or this. But I feel like this is for Gotta go back to my Medea video. I would be the first thing to fucking pop.
Are y'all seeing this right now? Are y'all seeing the same thing I'm seeing right now?
What a fucking phase of my life this shit was. What the fuck was I watching Medea movies? That's funny as shit. Nah, but what's the one where the mom dies? What's the one where the mom dies and Bow Wow finds out that his sister was actually his mom the entire time, bro? It was bro, which one was it? That one was that was a good ass movie, bro. That was a good ass movie. Tyler Perry be having some good movies, but like he be having some questionable ones too. Tyler Perry be having good movies, but he be having some crazy ones too. Some of them are like, nah, this is absurd. This is obnoxiously, but this is obnoxiously out of my element. I'm not equipped. I'm not equipped for this. I'm not equipped for what you're showing me right now. Bruh. It was Madea. It wasn't Madea Goes to Jail. Madea Goes to Jail wasn't a bad movie either. What was the one where bro, y'all know what I'm talking about? It was Medea's Family Reunion, I think. Yeah. Cause the mom was trying to get the whole family to come sit for dinner because it's like she was dying of cancer, right? And she wanted to tell everybody at dinner, but the family was so dysfunctional that she could never get them to sit at the same table until like one night Madea just fucking like pressed everybody the fuck out. Madea pressed everybody the fuck out like Big Worm and fucking Friday to come to dinner so that the mom could address that she was dying of cancer. But then that's when like the two sisters started like arguing over the table, and then one of the sisters was like, that's why you had Bow Wow at 13, and then he realized that his sister was his mom the entire time, and then he got up and left, and then she got up and left, and then everybody was just like, everybody was all over the place. The mom ended up dying, and then I don't remember if there was a happy ending, bro. I don't really remember if there was a happy ending. I don't remember if there was a happy ending, bro. Nah, this movie was awful, bro. This one right here, that's the one that I made the video on. Tyler Perry's Boo and Medea's Halloween. I think I gave it a... What did I give it, bro? What did I give this movie? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I be seeing Prim and Tariq do movie reviews. I think I gotta come out of retirement. I think it's only right I come out of retirement.
Y'all gonna take away Bow Wow but give us Fousey and the rest of Boys 12? How y'all gonna take away Lauren London and leave us with Oprah Jesus? How dare y'all leave us with fucking trash ass? If I was a movie critic and I had to rate this shit, I'd give this shit a 0 out of 5. But since the light skinned girl was bad as shit, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5.
You smashing? You smashing? Nice. All right. God damn, bro. That's the thing about like these sites. They're going down, bro. I don't know what the fuck, bro. There's only so many sites, like YouTube converter sites, that actually work, and a lot of them are like really fucking not. A lot of them are not coming through right now. Who knows how much of my fucking online information is out there because of all the fucking downloading I've been needing to do over the years to make these fucking videos. For these unappreciative bastards. These unappreciative bastards that be in my comment sections. It's crazy, y'all. Bro, download this shit already. This is what I'm talking about, bro. Like, what is going on, bro? It should not take that long to load. I'm gonna have to do this shit some other time, man. But there's a clip where or maybe I gotta record it off my phone.
Break for being a good driver with Karma Drive from Credit Karma.
Yeah, I just gotta make good shit. The snowball effect always. The snowball effect never betrays.
Audience of 3. I was so the main.
God, her voice in this movie was obnoxious, bro. Y'all listen to this shit. Even to this day, I still feel this way.
Can't stand this woman.
Oh nah, I'm not, bro. The fact that I sat through the fact that I could sit through a fucking a minute a hour of that shit is crazy.
It's a 3-year-olds.
Well, I'm sorry that my dad is so.
Bruh, you think they watch this shit? The people that made this movie fucking watch this shit. Bruh, that's the thing about making these videos, bro. Sometimes I go like the fucking distance for the sake of quality content. But then it's like they watching that shit and they're like, "Why is this man really mad? This man really mad at us for making this movie. This man really pissed off that we came together and made this movie."
Fucking cast and crew.
I was telling them this story about how the house is haunted. Oh, you should have seen their eyes. They were like scared. They were like scared.
Worst fucking part of this damn movie. How in the fuck?
Bruh, nah, that's wild. I'm not gonna get casted in a fucking Tyler Perry movie anytime soon for this fucking video. God damn. This content style comes with a cost. It comes with a cost.
Is your main protagonist is one of the worst.
Bro, like I'm nowhere near passionate enough for fucking Tyler Perry movies at this age, bro. Like if they felt some type of way about that shit and they came back from the dead, it just have to be is what it is. Sorry, Tyler. You got too many acres. I'm gonna have to fold. You got too many acres to your name. You got too many acres in your estate. I'm gonna have to fold. My pockets don't run long enough. Like what about this man, bro? He's just making a movie, having fun.
Every single.
I've been calling you. I've been texting you for a month.
Yeah, here we go.
And not a fucking middle school production of The Line.
Oh yeah.
Because they're acting weird and fucking unconvincing.
A day, it's Tiffany. I've been calling.
Is that? In my head, it seemed like a better audio clip than it might end up actually being.
I've been calling. It's Tiffany.
Oh, all right. Let's see.
Oh, smoking a black and mild after a. Oh, smoking a black and mild after a long 8-hour shift of work.
It could work. No. Let me airdrop it. It could work. A day, it's Tiffany. This is the bed that I've sewed for myself. This is the fucking bed I've sewed for myself. This is the life I chose. Like cute a fool. I'm in too deep. I'm in too deep, y'all. I'm really in these YouTube trenches. I'm really in the field right now. I'm really in the internet field right now. Let's see. Let's put it like right. Here.
Oh, smoking a black and mild after a long 8-hour shift of work. Black and mild after a long 8-hour shift of work. Mad as fuck. Seeing your squad hour shift of work. Mad as fuck. Black and mild after a long 8-hour shift of work. Mad as fuck.
Bro, like why you look like that, bro? Stank face eyes. No chin, haven't I?
Mild after a long 8-hour shift of work, mad as fuck, seeing your squatty 90-pound ass draw up the fucking floor and make more money than them. Like I said in the last video, they praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble. This motherfucker doing all the crumbling himself, bro. He don't need no help in the self-destruction of his own career, cause clearly he not putting in the motherfucking hours necessary.
Fuck, they thought I'm bulletproof up in traffic. Let's hit that nigga, baby mama, now he mad as shit. Took that bitch on her skin, now she telling.
This man sound like if Kamaya was transitioning. Looking like a scrappy do Wiz Khalifa like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like shit. Playing devil's advocate, let's say he has enough money that he can live and coast off the rest of his life and he's just doing this shit.
Use loader to loader 2. I've never heard of that before. Loader 2. Interesting. I'm just so used to YT MP3. It's been my bread and butter for so long, but now it's betraying me. It's betraying me too much. I have to let it go. It's dead weight at this stage. Oh, but I already got the clip, so now I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. What's it called? Love Live Serve been on a good streak themselves. I like the transition that they've been doing with the content. It's not like an OC transition. Well, I never really watched them, to be honest. But it's like, one, I've seen enough videos over the course of years to know, like, you know, like how much they've been balling or whatever. Plus, they're from Maryland. So there's like that element as well. And just like, it looked like they kept a solid team around them. They kept a solid team around them over the years. Yeah. No, it's good to see. It's good to see.
Let's say he had life and he just doing this shit for fun. If
this man look like he transitioning like shit. I'm about to get you.
After a long 8-hour shift of work, mad as fuck, seeing your squatty 90-pound ass draw up the fucking floor and make more money than them. Like I said in the last video, they praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble.
I need the praying Patrick Star meme. I need the praying Patrick Star meme. Who's praying on their downfall? Yes. A staple. Nah, this this one's low-key still funnier. That man dead serious about it too. Everybody been laughing at this meme, but whole time he dead ass about praying. Whole time he dead serious about getting that prayer out. That's funny as shit. Oh no. As a strong, firm, masculine man, are we praying to another grown man? As a strong, firm, masculine man, are we praying to another grown-ass man? That's funny as shit. Yeah, YTMP3 fell off, bro. That shit's garbage now. I was not hip to Loader. That's a good look for sure. Give it a little star. I'm gonna bookmark it, save it for later. I'm gonna save it for later. Yeah, that's a good look. And his buffoonery is atrocious. I have seen Norbit. It's been a while though. I always watch that movie in fragments, so like I know what happens, but I never like watched it all in one take to really like remember why. Or like I don't even remember why they were even dating. But I just remember the scenes with like the slide and the fucking like she couldn't get out the car or whatever, or she kept saying like he was adjusting her seat wrong. I remember like those scenes, like the ones where she was just like obnoxiously fat. The scenes where the girl in Norbit was just obnoxiously fat. Those are all the scenes I remember. I don't remember shit about the plot. I don't remember shit about the plot. This cringe. Hashtag blessed. I'll save that for later. That's funny as shit. Nah, I think I'm gonna go with the smiling Patrick praying meme for this video, y'all.
Outskirts of the internet because of how much ass that song came strapped with. And I spent my hard-earned time. I would have at least attempted. Who you think so well? You need no help in this. Looking like a. Let's say he has enough money like shit. Playing devil stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like shit. He do Wiz Khalifa like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like shit. Playing devil's advocate. And this is a little. Oh yeah. Understand there's a evidence rap and treat this my guy. All these people on ass trouble. This my fam. Like I said in the last video. They praying on your downfall. Like I said in the last video. They praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble. This motherfucker doing all the in the last video. They praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble.
See this or the other Patrick Star praying meme. Which one we going with? As a strong, firm, masculine man.
They praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble.
I think the second one's better. No.
They praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble.
Or maybe neither, if it looks too tacky.
This motherfucker doing all the crumbling himself, bro. He don't need no.
Bro, why am I not using like the actual like song footage to fill up some of this dead? That's what I'm talking about, bro. I'll be editing too much, bro. Just have that bitch run. This is a cheat code right here. We about to discover this shit, y'all. We about to discover this shit together as a family. As a YouTube family. Hey, crocodiles.
Do you think you are? Cause you're not him.
You are not him.
Nah, I need a still photo for that sequence. But we're getting a lot of this shit out the way. We'll cover over and trim what we don't need. But this will save us a good amount of time. Big hella bands. Big hella bands. Maybe that's what I should start doing now. Taking like the music video parts and just having that shit under the audio to begin with. And then just like edit on top of that. And then you have a full video a lot sooner. Yeah, no, that's actually smart. I don't know why I wasn't doing that to begin with. I don't be trying to bullshit these videos, that's why. But that's not really bullshitting. That's just being efficient. Like bullshitting would be like just one taking that shit or something. I'll start off a video like, hey, what's up, you guys? Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Croc. Hey, what's up, you guys? It's I don't even like playing into like calling myself Croc because I just hate it. I just hate hearing that shit so much. I hate hearing that shit so much. I hate hearing that shit. Man, I be trying to play along, but it still be irking me. It still be irking me too much.
Unless if I see some major changes, consider this man dead in the water.
The tacky YouTube shotgun sound effect. Yes, sir.
It's up to you though. But y'all, unless if I see some major changes, consider this man dead in the water. W or L song, y'all, out of 10, or on the scale of SoundCloud Idol, what we ranking YB and the Mid song? He might get a humble high mid. He might get a humble high mid to SoundCloud Idol status. That's funny as shit.
Honestly, background audio trips you up if you add it immediately after a few edits. What do you mean? If you add it immediately after a few edits. What do you mean? You mean like the song that I use in the background? Or are you talking about like the actual audio takes? I gotta hit you up with some workflow tips. Organize folders for clips. Best advice is just like folders, bro. Folders gonna help you out, my boy. Folders gonna help you out for sure. Usually I just like now, especially because I'm more focused on being organized. I'll have like a full folder just dedicated for one video. And then when I'm done with that video, I just delete the folder. Yeah, it's been pretty good up until now. It's been working. Let's see. Got the outro music. This little outro sequence.
But y'all, unless if I see some major changes, consider this man dead in the water. W or L song, y'all, out of 10, or on the scale of SoundCloud Idol, what we ranking YB and the Mid song? He might get a humble high mid. He might get a humble high mid to SoundCloud Idol status. That's funny as shit.
I'm in too deep. You're the main reason why your dog got whacked. Hopefully it doesn't get copyrighted. I'm in my Kodak phase now. Alright, but in terms of this video, y'all, just looking at what we thinking about the vid. Feel like it's getting the proper adjustments and shit that it needs. You know what I'm saying? It's feeling more and more like it's ready to get sent out. It's not there yet. I still got some more touching up I gotta do. but we making the right strides. We making the right adjustments. I didn't write a script for this. I just punched in. I'm seeing Big W. No, this one I just punched in. Sometimes I write a script, but a lot of my shit is off the cuff too. A lot of my shit is off the cuff. Just off the strength. Just off the strength of how I'm fucking feeling that day. Oh yeah? You think you can arrest Gunna and get away with it? Oh, I'll show you. I'll show you the arrest Gunna video. Here lies the I'm on that ass series. Oh, wait, what is that? Another I'm on... Is that another I'm on that ass? I think the next vid gonna be that movie review. I already picked out my my instrumental I'm gonna use for my 300K flow when it comes time. Gonna get the music vid going and all that. Just like I always wanted to. I'm vibing in the booth. Alright, something's gotta happen to this photo where like it fucking explodes. Where's the flash? Nah, I just need the little transition flash.
A year ago when Wabi and the Mayor dropped Soul Train.
Oh, and then I could put the little car game ENT jump right here. Just ripping the fuck out of Adult Swim. Vibing in the booth. Something. What's the font? I think it is Hellpppppppppp. Yeah, it is. It's Hellpppppppppp. Yeah. Yeah, treat it like my own little television station. You see this, y'all? See this, y'all? I'm on that ass as a series on the station. Just like I always wanted.
You know, a year ago.
Back from.
You know, a year ago.
Maybe it did look better with the flash. Why is it flashing like that, though? It's too much. Hold on, y'all. Did I just do something right there? Motherfucker's about to catch a fucking epileptic seizure. Epileptic seizure watching my videos.
You know,
not gonna lie, that flashing light, it's like it works, but it's blinding as fuck.
You know, a year ago when Wabi and the Mayor dropped Soul Train, and that song was getting eviscerated from all outskirts of the internet because of how much ass that song came strapped with. And I spent my hard-earned time trying to be one of the few people on the internet to uplift this man, to keep his head in the game. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I always kind of thought to myself that comeback was unlikely. But I at least thought that after all that backlash, that from the time up until now, this man would have at least attempted to put the work in necessary. But you know what? The motherfucker didn't, all right? He fucking didn't. From the time up until now, this man dropped 3 songs. 3 fucking songs. He took a 9-month break after.
Bruh, like, look at how much the fucking, like, just having the music video over top adds to it. But you know what's some foul shit? Sometimes the record labels will spank the video for that because you're using too much of the music video, bruh. There's some hoes, bro. There's some hoes. Like, out of spite for how fucking, like, cheap or how fucking petty this, like, field is with their power. I've definitely, like, nah, the music field. It's,
this catastrophe of an album, and that took another 6 months off.
I believe it when they be saying they're not good people. I believe that shit.
To drop this.
I'ma take souls if it come to that. You was fucking with them niggas, girl, you know that you was dead wrong. Been had a lot of hoes before I had them racks. 25, hey, you can catch me in that end zone.
I just want to know on some real shit, who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? Cause you not him.
You are not him. You are not him.
You got 9-month hiatus after a flop of an album, him, and then another 6 months to drop this shit.
24/7, she be calling with D on the line, 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 calling with D on the line.
Him. I've seen you twerk in gas station parking lots more than I've seen you drop snippets to a new fucking song.
Yo, bitch, like to call me daddy when we fucking.
The internet is calling for your job application.
Fucked on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bang rolls. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been had set up the play and I got it back. The homies hit the lick, now she
about to
calling
unplug
up my
this
phone.
shit.
I'm about to get my fucking belt. Hey, I'm about to get my motherfucking belt.
I need a belt. No, I need a belt photo. What the fuck happened? Fuck is going on? The fuck, man? What the hey, man? Actually, y'all keep watching. I'm about to use the bathroom right now. Keep watching.
Got me embarrassing myself.
Damn, yeah, no, it's all over top. It's all over the top of the shit that I already had in place. Get this shit out of here. Trim all that. Like maybe right here. But nah, you're not gonna fuck up the other progress. Alright. Yeah, y'all keep watching. Keep watching.
Fucking song.
Yo, bitch, like to call me daddy when we fucking.
The internet is calling for your job application.
Fucked on this hoe, now I'm missing hella bang rolls. Heard her pops hostage while I'm clutching on the Draco. Been had set up the play and I got it back. The homies hit the lick, now she keep calling up my phone.
I'm about to get my fucking belt. Hey, I'm about to get my motherfucking belt. Got me embarrassing myself in front of all these people on the internet. Wait till we get home. The Xbox going straight to Goodwill. You know how many people in the comment sections right now smoking a black and mild after a long 8-hour shift of work, mad as fuck, seeing your squatty 90-pound ass drive up the fucking floor and make more money than them. Like I said in the last video, they praying on your downfall. They want to see you crumble. This motherfucker doing all the crumbling himself, bruh. He don't need no help in the self-destruction of his own career, because clearly he not putting in the motherfucking hours necessary.
Fuck, they thought I'm bulletproof up in traffic. Let's hit that nigga, baby mama, now he mad as shit. Took that bitch on the skin, now she telling.
This man sound like if Kamaya was transitioning. Looking like a scrappy dude, Wiz Khalifa like shit. His girlfriend stayed because she was trying to be on Love and Hip Hop like shit. Playing devil's advocate, let's say he has enough money that he can live and coast off the rest of his life and he just doing this shit for fun. If you just doing this shit for fun, my guy, and this is a little pastime for you, huh? Mr. Richie Rich? A little something fun to do with the guys? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? And you not taking it as serious as you need to because you already beat the game financially? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, what y'all gonna understand is a grown man gonna do what he wanna do. People gonna do what they wanna do. But more than likely, with the amount of evidence, with the amount of evidence that the internet
What the fuck? What the fuck happened? What the hell going on? Fucking Final Cut shut down on me, bruh. Alright. Let's take a break anyways. Well, hold on. At least on this video. Y'all want to watch, let's watch this.
What's poppin', yo? There's certain rappers that when news comes out about them, you're just not even surprised, or you're so shocked that things could potentially get worse than they.
So I was seeing Lil Xan didn't go to his show or whatever. He pulled a smoke perp because I guess they didn't sell enough tickets. How y'all feel about that, bro? How y'all feel about that? I feel like that's kind of lame. You gotta give the people what they pay for. You gotta provide the service you promised. That's just not being a man. You're not on man time with your transactions. You're not on man time with your business. You know what I'm saying? You're not on man time with your business. Like you should be. Like you're supposed to be.
They have already been. It's like they stoop down to a new low. And who less of a surprise to stoop down to a new low than Lil Xan, who after blowing up has been, I wouldn't even say steady, on a rapid decline. The most recent thing that happened with Lil Xan, I posted it on Instagram. He was set to go on a tour. Shocker, right? I would think, who the hell would decide to book Lil Xan for a tour at all? Who's going to see Lil Xan? We just saw what happened with Smoke Perp. I don't think people are going to see Lil Xan. I do think Lil Xan would maybe pull a little bit more people than Smoke Perp. But nevertheless, it's a terrible idea to put this guy on tour. Anyway, they put him on tour. This is the flyer for it. It says Lil Xan, he was the headliner with Dropout Kings, Wizard King, and a bunch of these other people. And it says the Born Dead presents. I think Born Dead is a clothing brand or something like that. But they've had all these dates. Well, what happens? Dropout Kings, which were one of the openers or a band that was going on tour with him, they posted on Facebook and said, due to Lil Xan dropping off the Born Dead tour, tonight's show in Tampa, Florida at Brass Mug is canceled. We were told tomorrow's show in Jacksonville is canceled as well. We're trying to save any show we can and perform for you all. I posted this on Instagram. You should follow me at Hellpppppppp. I said Lil Xan has ditched his own tour. And there's more information.
You seen me getting the viral tweets, boy. I've been seeing some of them. I remember getting some viral tweets
about this. These guys.
So I think you seen went full time, like what academics is. He took the reporting side of it. Got his whole setup. Cause I be seeing he got his Instagram, like how rap be doing theirs too. Nah, he figured out what he wanted to do. He went all in. He gunned it.
A little bit more information from their perspective, Dropout Kings. And they said, due to Lil Xan dropping out of the Born Dead tour, tonight's show has been canceled. We're trying to save any show we can and perform for you all. Straight up, F Lil Xan, 100%. I don't even care. Dude is a total piece of trash for doing this to all the artists and staff involved in this. Decided to do this to everyone after everyone already left for tour, then doesn't even show up to his set for So What Fest. I think that was a festival that was going on in Texas.
So what?
We're still reaching out to every promoter on the remaining shows. F it, we'll make it a headliner. The show must go on. Please bear with us during this. We'll make it worth it. I mean, these guys look like they're really trying to get things going for themselves. And the shocking part about this, when I posted this on Instagram, a lot of people were saying they messed with Dropout Kings. I didn't even know who these guys were. So it seems like these guys are probably going to sell more tickets than Lil Xan to the shows. Lil Xan decided to give his own take on this. And he posted earlier today saying, I dropped off the tour because your management and booking agents were taking advantage of me. Do you see how consistent this is in Lil Xan's life, career? history of everything, it's always someone else.
I was thinking about making a video on this next, not the Lil Xan specifically, but like people not performing at their shows. I was thinking about doing a video on that next. The audacity to not perform at your show and provide the service that you promised to your audience. The audacity.
Else's fault. Oh, Adam 22 is the reason this happened to me. My old manager is the reason this happened to me.
Nah, I was watching the documentary where they was talking about like his downfall or whatever. Nah, he got too much victimhood mentality, bro. He put in the accountability and all these other anybody he could reach for, really. I not seen this man take accountability for something, bro. Even bro, he was like he was blaming people for like taking drugs. He was blaming people for taking drugs instead of like, nah, he got some work to do, bro.
To me, oh, everybody hates me for this. I've never heard Lil Xan say, oh, I messed up. Oh, I did that.
Exactly. Nah, that's facts.
Never in life. Your team dropped the ball. Your team did not have any accommodations or travel or anything a tour should.
He acting like a prima donna.
Are you going to believe that? Because remember when Lil Xan, I think when he was calling out Adam 22, he was up there saying he's sober when he wasn't sober. Dude went to rehab that weekend. But we're supposed to believe Lil Xan. Lil Xan's a continuous compulsive liar. You just wanted to promote your home.
And you a liar, so you're not even standing on your word. That's the last thing you got. As a man, as a strong, firm, masculine man, you already don't provide the service. You already lying in that regard. Damn. As a strong, firm, masculine man, being an impulsive liar is not on the list of things you're allowed to be.
Under my name, and we tried to work it out, but your team is obviously new at this. If you guys were smart, you wouldn't burn bridges like that. Oh my goodness. I don't think Lil Xan quite grasps it. There is no bridge to be burned. There's no bridge. Lil Xan's bridge it's been broken. You ain't got a bridge. Anybody that tries to drive over that thing is going to drown in the water. So no, they've got no problem saying F Lil Xan. Honestly, saying F Lil Xan will probably sell more tickets than you actually being the headliner. And that's how much of a failure Lil Xan's career has been. Like that,
Damn.
And act like you guys had the tour even planned right. But have fun on...
Dropped a motherfucking clues bomb on his bitch ass. He dropped a motherfucking clues bomb for him.
Your F Lil Xan tour. And then he says, I know you guys are new to this, and I'm pretty sure you should talk with your booking agent, Ashley, on how bad she effed the tour up for me and my team. But have fun. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Lil Xan ain't got no team. I can promise y'all this. But have...
Lil Xan is not a masculine man. Oh, no.
Fun on the tour, fellas. My next tour is for my fans only, not yours. That's how you know nobody will be showing up. Want to give them better openers and more Xanarchy. On top of that, I just got out of rehab 2 to 3 months ago and want to stay focused on my sobriety, and a tour might damage that. Here we go. Center of it. Then why would you agree to a tour in the first place if you thought it would damage that? I'm not even going to go in as hard as I would usually go in on Lil Xan.
Is he smoking a cig? Hold on, y'all. I saw a little yellow in that tip. Is he smoking a cig? That man's scratching.
In the first...
That man's scratching, deflecting. That man's scratching from all the deflecting.
You thought it would damage that. I'm not even going to go in...
That's a cig. That's a cig, y'all. That's a cig. Damn. He fell victim to the cig life. He fell victim to the cig life. The only notch notoriously under the black and mild stage. That man has entered the cig life. Y'all. This is not okay. We gotta save him. We gotta save him, y'all. We gotta save him. We gotta save him. We need to send him to self-help YouTube right now. We need to recommend him some fucking self-help YouTubers right now. It's his only hope.
Go in as hard as I would usually go in on Lil Xan. This guy's been in rehab I don't even know how many times. I'm not going to go in on that. I'm just going to go in on the fact that if you think that's going to mess it up, why would you agree to the tour in the first place? It makes no sense. But no, y'all team didn't care as long as they made their money. So you see, this whole victim narrative is partially what I think disgusts a lot of people with Lil Xan. Because he's always the victim. Always. Oh, you guys were going to mess up my sobriety by taking me on tour. You decided to go on tour. You agreed to this. And then you flopped on it. And let me guess, the So What Fest that you were supposed to show up to and you didn't perform, was that something to do with that promoter as well? And this isn't even it. We're not even close to done yet. Actually, we are pretty close to done yet. But if you go and check out Lil Xan's Twitter, he was posting, one of the tweets was, "The time has officially arrived. The announcement of my final EP as Lil Xan. Join the Discord link in my bio for all the information on how it'll be released."
Alright, I don't care about this anymore. What we thinking, y'all? Are y'all still going strong, or y'all want to call it a night? Y'all want to keep going, or y'all want to call it a night? We could do this pretty daily. I feel like this is a good little addition to like making sure I'm on top of my tasks and shit, you know, with the level of focus that needs to be there type shit. So I'm definitely like down to do this more often. What we thinking, y'all? Calling it a night? It's seeming like it. It's seeming like it. The lack of atmosphere in the air. But yeah, nah, good shit tonight, y'all. Little few percentage points more done in the video. That video coming along and shit, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we just gonna keep applying pressure